Hello everyone, my name is Arso BBA Semester 2 Morning A. Today I am here to give a presentation on topic Overhead in details. Direct and indirect cost. Cost incurred by cost centers are classified into two types, direct cost and indirect cost. Cost which can be traced to the finished product manufactured are called direct cost. In other words, a relationship between cost and finished product manufactured can be established. Second, indirect cost. Cost which cannot be traced to the finished product manufactured are called indirect cost. They are also known as overhead. Example of direct and indirect cost. A unit manufactures two products, leather shoes and leather wallets. Material used for both the products is traceable to them individually. However, expenditure of a common machine used in making both the product cannot be traceable to them. Therefore, in the above case, material would be a direct cost and machine expenses would be an indirect cost. Importance of overhead allocation. Total cost of product consists direct material, direct labor and overhead. Direct material and direct labor are directly traceable to the product manufactured. Accuracy of product cost computation depends on accurate distribution of overheads to product. Inaccuracies would lead to incorrect decision, especially the pricing decision. How is overhead allocated? Traditionally, overhead apportionment to products was made in the following three-step approach. First, primary distribution. Second, secondary distribution. Third, absorption. Primary distribution. Primary distribution of overheads, which is also called as departmentalization of overhead, involve allocation and apportionment. Allocation of overhead is made when they are traceable to cost center. Overhead are apportionment when they are not traceable to the cost center. Reapportionment. Cost center are two types. First, product centers cost centers. Second, service cost centers. Product cost centers, they are cost centers where finished products are manufactured. Second, service cost center, they are cost centers that support the production cost center in manufactures of a product. For example, stores, engineering, purchase, etc. Absorption. The process of recovering overhead to cost of a production is called absorption. In the other word, all the overhead allocated and apportioned to a department are finally absorbed by the unit produced. Absorption of overhead can be made based on some suitable basis. The following are some of widely used method of absorption. On the basis of production cost. Second, direct labor cost. Third, direct material cost. Fourth, prime cost. Fifth, direct labor hour. Sixth, machine hour. Absorption. Overhead absorption rates are determined based on any one of the matters stated in the previous slide. This rate is applied to individual cost unit, products, service, etc. to derive the total overhead absorbed. When actually overhead rate is applied on actually cost unit, the actually and absorbed overhead would be equal. If the absorbed overhead is more than the actually, is called overabsorption. On the other hand, if the actually overhead is more than the absorbed overhead, then it is called under absorption. Activity based costing. Traditionally, cost accountancy had arbitrarily added a percentage of expenses into the direct cost to include overhead. This method is quite satisfactory when the overhead costs are a small percentage compared to direct labor components in actually making of products. However, as the percentage of overhead cost had rise, this technique become increasingly inaccurate because the indirect costs were not caused equally by all the products. Problem of traditional method of overhead allocation. It would lead to distortion of costing resulting in the previous problem. First, fixation of wrong selling price. Second, taking wrong decision. Instead of using broad arbitrary percentage of allocated cost, ABC seeks to identify causes and effective relationship to objective assigned cost. Thank you.